On the Healthline Nevis News and Reviews Roundup, brought to you courtesy of the Health Promotion Unit in association with Evelyn's Drugstore. Hello and welcome to another edition of On the Healthline News, Reviews and Updates. I'm Sheila James, your presenter. In this week's edition, handing over ceremony by the Social Security Board to the Ministry of Health and winners of the HPU's Step Up competition. We'll have more on these stories after this short break.
My name is Kervin Wallace. I'm a track and field coach and a PE teacher at the George Level Primary School, encouraging you to stay safe, protect yourself from others, wash your hands often with clean running water and soap.
Stay updated by following the Health Promotion Unit on Facebook and Instagram or contact us at 469-8010.
Welcome back. On Friday, the 28th of August 2020, on the grounds of the Alexandra Hospital, a most fitting and auspicious occasion took place, the handing over ceremony of customised brand new ambulances from the St Kitts and Nevis Social Security Board and another from the Nevis Island Administration. Premier Mark Brantley, Senior Minister for Health and Gender Affairs, Honourable Hazel Brandy-Williams, Junior Minister of Health and Gender Affairs, Ms. Shalisa Martin-Clark, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs, along with members of staff from the Alexandra Hospital and representatives from the St Kitts and Nevis Social Security Board from both offices in the Federation were present, including Director of Social Security, Mr. Antonio Maynard. Brief remarks were presented by Permanent Secretary, Ms. Shalisa Martin-Clark. We now join Ms. Martin-Clark for her brief remarks.
Social Security has pledged an annual monetary contribution to the Ministry of Health and has provided this unwavering financial support to our health services year after year. These funds go directly towards the purchase of essential medical equipment and supplies that are utilized in our facilities. These brand new state-of-the-art ambulances will be an asset to our emergency and pre-hospital care services. And I'm gratified in knowing that this contribution from Social Security will result in us being able to better serve the public at large. I would like to convey a heartfelt thank you to the St. Kitts and Nevis Social Security Board for its continued dedication in partnering and supporting the delivery of quality health care.
Premier Brantley, Senior Minister for Health and Gender Affairs, thanked the Institution of Social Security for this significant gift in the light of COVID-19. We join the Premier, the Honourable Mark Brantley, Senior Minister of Health and Gender Affairs, for his brief delivery of gratitude.
I want to thank perhaps the Institution of Social Security. I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, that Social Security has proven, perhaps more so in this time of COVID than any other time, of its absolute significance and relevance to the lives of the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. Social Security has always been there for us, but I suppose in this very difficult time for everyone of COVID, they have demonstrated more so why Social Security is one of the most significant institutions in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. One of the greatest innovations that we've had, they've existed with us in some form or the other since the 1970s, and they've gone from strength to strength. Mr. Maynard, I would want for you to take back to your board our sincere appreciation, our thanks for such a tremendous gesture, and the commitment that Social Security has demonstrated over the years to our people, because that is what Social Security is about.
The Premier recognised the efforts of Junior Minister Honourable Hazel Brandy-Williams and Ms. Shalisa Martin-Clark for their tenacity in successfully securing 2 ambulances for the Nevis Island Administration by means of partnering with the Social Security Board. We now join the party for the handing over ceremony. Also present at the ceremony was Mr. Gary Pemberton, Hospital Administrator, and Pastor Wayne Maynard. And that was the handing over ceremony to the Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs. After the break, Health Promotion Unit made presentations to winners of the Step Up competition. Join us after this short break.
Hi, I'm King Hollywood, the reigning Calypso King of Nevis. I have a message for you. Be safe, protect yourself and others. Cover your cough and sneeze, and remember, catch it, bin it, and clean it.
Stay updated by following the Health Promotion Unit on Facebook and Instagram or contact us at 469-8010.
Welcome back. Miss Rakayla Hanley, health educator at the Health Promotion Unit, came up with a competition called Step It Up, aimed at primary age school children to promote their personal health and well-being. We now join Rakayla Hanley as she announces the winners and handovers of the certificates and prizes.
Okay, for the Step It Up competition, we have first, second, and third place. In first place, we have Aminique Chapman with 14,046 steps. In second place, we have Kayla Claxton with 5,831 steps. In third place, we have Micah Kelly with 2,317 steps. I will now present the winners with their certificates. I would like to thank all the participants for participating in this competition, and I would like to say congratulations to our winners that's here with me today.
On the health line, met with winners Aminique Chapman, Kayla Claxton and Micah Kelly. Congratulations to our step winners. Well done. So let me just start with the athlete who had the advantage over everybody. Miss Aminique Chapman. Can you tell me how you managed to do 14,046 steps? You're not sure? Did you do this in the house? Did you do it around the garden? Did you go up the mountain? Where did you go?
On a field.
On the field? Do you live near, close to a field?
Yes.
So how many laps did you do?
I don't know.
You're not sure? But you managed to clock up. That's really good. Did you do that in a week, in a month, in a few days? How did you clock it up?
Every Wednesday.
Oh, every Wednesday, so you had a specified date to do it. Okay, that's great. So I'm going to come to you now, Kyla. You did 5,831 steps. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And how was the experience?
It was fun.
And I'm going to come to Miss Micah Kelly. You did a 2,317 steps. That's great. Do you feel good for doing it?
Yes.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
Would you clock up more?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to leave it there with our winners. Congratulations to the winners of the Health Promotion Unit Step It Up competition. In part 3, after the break, we joined the Health Promotion Unit health educators who met with on the health line to share their fantastic week of activities for Caribbean Wellness Day and Week. Join us for this report after this short break.
Hello, my name is Mamlu, and I have a very important message for you. Be safe, protect yourself and others, and remember to disinfect surfaces at home and at work.
Stay updated by following the Health Promotion Unit on Facebook and Instagram or contact us at 469-8010.
Welcome back. Caribbean Wellness Day, celebrated and observed annually throughout the Caribbean on the 12th of September, has brought about several challenges owing to COVID-19 and the safety protocols in place. However, the health educators at the Health Promotion Unit never ceased to surprise and risen to the occasion by producing a fun-packed virtual week of activities for the general public. Chevrolet and Oceana dropped by the studio to share their activities. We join health educators of the Health Promotion Unit, Ms. Chevrolet Nisbet and Ms. Oceana O'Loughlin, for this update. Thank you for joining me in my little space today, ladies. So I understand you've got a full week of activities. Obviously, COVID-19 has played a huge role in how we work differently in the department. So I know you've worked really aggressively to get this together for the next couple of weeks, which is the 12th of September. So let's just go through step by step what you're out to offer to our general public.
Okay, so for Caribbean Wellness Day this year, the theme is Power Through Collective Action, and it's the slogan is Stronger Together 2020. And so we have put, with COVID-19 in mind, we have put together a few activities as we usually do for Caribbean Wellness Day and Wellness Week this week. Now let Oshi start off by talking about what we are doing for the first thing, and then we'll move on.
Okay.
Okay, so first we are going to have a virtual week of activities because we are encouraging social distancing. So on the 7th of September, because the virtual week would be between the 7th to the 11th of September. So on the first day, the 7th of September, we are going to be having Mindful Monday. So that day is called Mindful Monday, where we would like the to encourage the public to relax and engage in some mental exercises and follow our stress tips for the day. The 8th, which is the Tuesday, is Tasty Tuesday, and we're going to have Chef Michael Henville prepare a healthy dish with the fruit and vegetable of the week. On Wednesday is Water Wednesday, that's the 9th of September. We are encouraging the public to show us how much water they drink during the day. Take a picture of their water bottle and post it to our Facebook page, Nevis HPU, or our Instagram page, HPU Nevis, at hashtag Water Wednesday. On the 10th of September, which is Testing Thursday, we would like to encourage the public to get your blood sugar and blood pressure checked at all health centers except for Cotton Ground Health Center. And we would like them not to have breakfast or lunch before taking the blood sugar test. On Friday is Fitness Friday, that's 11th of September. We want the public to join us, the staff of the Health Promotion Unit, on Fridays virtually in exercise sessions. So that's yoga, Zumba, strength training, etc. And that's the virtual week of activities.
Sounds exciting. So who came up with all these ideas?
Well, we both worked on the ideas as well as Ms. Rikaila Hanley, and it's a lot of work.
Yes, it is, and especially because it's virtual. So it's a real test, isn't it, really?
It is.
But hopefully people who are tapping into the programs will be able to feedback through the Facebook pages, etc., etc. So that's great. So I'll hand over to you now, Chevalier. You can fill in with the rest.
Okay, so besides the virtual week of activities which kicks it off, we're on the 12th of September, which is actually the Caribbean Wellness Day. We're going to have our Caribbean Wellness Walk, which is annual. And this year we're going to follow the same track as we did from last year. So we're going to start at 6 a.m. On the 12th of September. We're going to start at the Yachtsman Grill entrance right there. And we're going to go from the Yachtsman Grill, we're going to walk along the Island Main Road, go through Charlestown and end at the Villa grounds. And of course we'll have Mr. Macefield Nidwood, who's going to give us a warm-up and as well as a warm-down. Right there thing on that day. After that, we're going to have something called Let Us Tip You. Right? And so this is a new activity that we came up with this year. And so what Let Us Tip You is about, we are going to have little cue cards that's going to have tips for tips about non-communicable diseases on the front. And on the back of the card, you're going to have some checklists where you could tick off and say, for example, I ate my 5 servings of fruit today, I drank 8 glasses of water today, that kind of thing. And so persons can collect these at our participating outlets, and we're going to announce those later. And they could get a card on Fridays. Every Friday so it happens every Friday in September. You get a card, you take off throughout the weekend or whatever. And then the next Friday you take it back to any one of the outlets, you drop it off in the box, and then you could collect a new one. So we're gonna have tips for every Friday in September. And so that's Let Us Tip You, because we wanna continue the awareness of non-communicable diseases as well as to let them participate by saying, we want to know what people are doing.
It's a great way to collect stats as well. So you find out what the Nevis atmosphere is all about in terms of eating well, exercising, drinking, etc., etc. So it's a really great idea. In fact, that should be something that should continue well into the year and next year, right? I think it's a great idea. So ladies, that's a lot of activities. Oh, you have more?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have more. There's HPU and you. So this ties into Oceana's Fitness Friday for the virtual week of activities, where every Friday we, at the Health Promotion Unit, we're going to be exercising as a team. Every Friday in September, exercising as a team, and we are going to have different coaches from around the island, a different coach every Friday, and we'll exercise from 4:30 until maybe 5 or 5:15, whatever the coach is. We're going to exercise, and we're going to go live on Facebook so persons can exercise with us.
Fantastic,
virtually, right?
That's great.
And then the last 2 activities I'm going to let Oshi speak about now, which is Sneaker Day and our Sneaker Day health stations.
Okay. So Sneaker Day is the 11th of September. And on Sneaker Day, we would like to encourage the public to wear their sneakers to work, take a picture, add hashtag Sneaker Day 2020, hashtag COVID-19, and post it to our Facebook page, Health Promotion Unit Nevis. We also encourage the schools to take part as well. In this competition, it's a competition for the schools, and we want them to showcase their sneakers in a creative way, right? And post it to our Facebook page as well with hashtags Rep Your School, COVID-19, along with your name and the school you are representing. So the parent can take the picture, or the teacher can take the picture as a group. So that's Sneaker Day, the Sneaker Day competition. So they have 2 categories, primary school and the high school. So both high school and primary schools are taking part.
Fantastic.
And then there's the Sneaker Day Health Station. We are at different workplaces. We're encouraging different businesses to set up health stations with healthy snacks and water for their customers.
Yeah, we had that last year, didn't we? And it was quite successful as well.
Right.
Yeah, I remember the hummus and the crackers.
Right,
at our
but
office.
because of the COVID-19,
Yeah.
we prefer for them to just do it at the workplaces for their customers
Right.
instead of having persons
Yes,
come here.
general public. Sounds great. Wow, that's a lot to contend with. I think it's going to be great. I like the idea, and in actual fact, it's timely with the schools going back. So
Right.
hopefully we'll get the kids enthusiastic. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for joining me. Thank you for enlightening the general public about the activities. And if they want further information, they can go to the Health Promotion Facebook page, or they could ring on 469-8010 to find out more information. So once again, thank you very much for
Thank you
taking
so
time
much.
out and sharing
Yeah.
that information with us. We thank the health educators for sharing the week of activities for Career Wellness Day, observed annually on the 12th of September. And that concludes this week's edition of On the Healthline news, reviews and updates. Until the next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye. On the Healthline Nevis News and Reviews Roundup, brought to you courtesy of the Health Promotion Unit in association with Evelyn's Drugstore.